Hey everyone, welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading for the collective, all signs. Please keep in mind, general readings are only going to fit some people, maybe not everyone. So just take the messages that resonate for you, leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested in one with myself, you can contact me below in the description box to set up a Zoom call. Thank you everybody in advance for all of your likes, shares, subscriptions, comments, all of that good stuff. I appreciate everybody's support. And let's see what the daily message is for today. It's Thursday, September the 19th, I believe. We've got the 7 and 8 of Pentacles, so definitely a lot of hard work being put into something here. A lot of hard work. A lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy. Let's see here, what is this about? What is this about? Ace of Wands, okay. Some of you are working on like a dream project, a passion project. You're determined to make this project, this passion of yours happen. You're working tirelessly day and night to put in the required effort and energy, but I feel like this is something you've been wanting, it's going to change. It could be something that helps change the lives of others. Why the 7 of Cups? It's almost like there's nothing that's stopping you here, even through moments of overwhelm. There could have been a lot of, decisions in the process, but more so I feel like there was a lot of things to consider here. There was a lot of things to look at, even through the overwhelm, when some people may have kind of caved or said, I'm just going to pack this in. I don't think you did. You're not giving up. This is definitely a strong energy of perseverance. 3 of Swords. 7 of Cups clarified by the 3 of Swords. Some of you may have chosen something over a connection, or you've chosen a person, like it's like you've chosen something that meant more to you than possibly some kind of heartbreak here is taking place. 3 of Swords. Your emotions were taking you to a place that you felt were more important for you and your well-being, your growth. There was something here that has caused a bit of a painful break or a separation here. What is the 3 of Swords? 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords. You really had to make some difficult decisions, and some of these were heartbreaking. What is this? 8 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you had to move on from something here that was really difficult. And just want to get clarity though. What is this involving? This happened maybe quite quickly. Communication may have been quick on this. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So I feel like some of you walked away or had to move away. You've made a decision here to leave something that was potentially what looked like a very stable connection, or what looked like something that was going to stand the test of time, that was going to last. And I feel like you have passion, you have energy, you have your direction sent in it's somewhere else. It's taking you somewhere else in life that's made you let go of something that it could have been a secure job. A King of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but I feel like some of you may have decided to put your energy and effort elsewhere that's made this job, this person. Is this a person, or was this a person? King of Pentacles is typically. Is this a person that was split, broken up from? 10 of Pentacles. More so the stability in a situation, I think. However, long-term commitment could have been It's almost like you were willing to, some people may have thought you were in a bit of a state of an illusion with the Seven of Cups. You may have thought like, am I actually doing the right thing? Some of you left behind. It was a very stable, at least on paper or from the face value of this, looked like everything that you already had put in place for you that many people wouldn't have necessarily left behind. This would have tied nicely together, except for that Three of Swords causes this divide. The Chariot. Yeah, you've moved on. Okay, it's confirming there. All right, and Eight of Wands. So some of you have moved on, left something behind, even though it was really, really good. Really, really stable, probably a work situation or a financial situation, possibly with a person. But I feel like when I see the Seven and Eight of Pentacles, you've taken on your own job. You've taken on your own project, your own work. It's kind of like when I left the corporate world. A lot of stability, benefits, money, bonus, good income, company car, all these things. And I left it behind to pursue my project, my passion, the things that I wanted to do. So I feel like it was a difficult decision, but some of you know in your heart of hearts, Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, you know this feels right. You know this is something that you're not giving up on. And it's like you don't know until you actually get into the, it's kind of like when I see the Eight of Wands here, once this got going, there was no slowing you down. There was no letting go of what you wanted to pursue, where you wanted to go. So for some of you, this could be a person, but I feel like overall it's a form of stability, and it looks like financial stability and or a job. If it's a person, there could be the Chariot here, a Cancer energy. So there could be a Cancerian that you left behind, or not. I don't want to say left behind, but you made a decision to move on from, to pursue something. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. What is this? And the Ace of Wands. What is this energy and work being put into something? Yeah. So you weren't getting your needs met. You were not feeling satisfied with where you were at. What I do feel here, the Eight of Wands, and it's the Knight of Pentacles, things were moving too slowly for you here. They were just like starting to get too stagnant. Your energy needed to be more flowing, more fast-paced, more of that fire energy, Ace of Wands. You needed bigger impacts in your life, in your situation. You wanted more of a enthralled sort of energy of passion and growth and sort of drive in a direction that made you grow. This Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Cups is not growing. This is something that kind of came to a head. It came to like its limit was hit. And I feel that that's where you knew, even though something could have been very stable, could have been something very, abundant in its nature of money at least, it wasn't necessarily fulfilling the growth that you needed for yourself. You weren't feeling productive. You weren't feeling like you were putting your skills, your passion, your energy to something that was heartfelt. Some of you were offered to come back to this. Some of you were given a second, like, would you want to come back? Do you want to return to this? Which you didn't, because you've moved on to new, Ace of Wands, very quickly. There's a lot of excitement in what it is that you took on, even though it's a ton of work or a lot of effort. It is going to take time. There's a lot of excitement here. There's a lot of opportunities, other options, other things opening up for you. The Seven of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you refused the offer. Nothing ever seemed to measure up here for you. This was never something that really would grow. It was an offer, but it was sort of a lateral move. It was something that really wasn't going to change the outcome for you. And I feel here, Seven of Wands, I just want to see something. That's the refusal. That's that putting up a wall. That's sort of no thanks, guarding what you already have started. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, you've moved on. You've taken on a new challenge in your life. I feel like for some of you, you couldn't have left this situation any faster. For some of you, because every time, yeah, you've got Eight of Wands with the Chariot. Now you have the Knight of Swords. Things did not happen quickly enough for you. You couldn't have had more change. I think what this is starting to show you is in more areas than one in your life, number one, you're being challenged, or you're challenging yourself. And number two, your life is getting more into a state of flow where things are happening a lot quicker. You're starting to see that what you're doing on a day-to-day basis or where you're headed in your life is showing you a lot of change it's fast moving. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. I'm just curious about the Ace of Wands, this passion, this new beginning. This is something that is creating all of this change. What is this Ace of Wands? Queen of Wands, there you go. It's the thing that you have a mission. This is the thing you want to accomplish. What took you time here, or what this Queen of Wands is showing up in her strength, in her confidence. This is something that you may have wanted for a really long time, or you knew was something that was going to take place, but you didn't have the necessary experience behind you, or you didn't have the sort of that footing of feeling super strong, super confident about finally doing this. So there was something here that you were kind of taking care of, maybe preparing or sort of getting things lined up in your life. There was a lot of activity around change, a lot of putting forward the things that you wanted to do. It's like a step-by-step process. Queen of Wands is going to get she's going to go after what it is she wants. Ace of Wands. This is finally fulfilling a life dream of sorts, or some kind of thing that you've always wanted to do. But there was something that you just couldn't let go of, the stability. There was something here that was maybe keeping you anchored here. It could have been a person. I do see this more as a more of a tangible, physical type of financial stability or comfort zone in a way. Something that was sort of being provided for you, but like sustenance. But it could have also been a person here that may have tested your confidence, or finally made you stand up and go after the things that you truly wanted to do in life. They may have made this situation so comfortable, almost not disabling, but enabling you not to do anything. It was like an enabler, preventing you from challenging yourself, preventing you from doing what you truly, truly wanted to do. And I feel like some of you were, with this Queen of Wands, nurturing, caretaking, doing all the things for somebody else's growth. Again, this can be a job or a company. You could have been staying with a place because it was cushy, but you were doing all of these things and nurturing their dream. You were doing all the things to make them grow. Even though you were provided for, you weren't fulfilled in your day-to-day role or life. If it's a person, maybe moving on to something that you truly wanted to get in pursuit of for yourself. Because there is a little bit of heartache there. Three of Swords. There is a little bit of, maybe a lot for some of you. It's a difficult thing to do. It caused painful separation, a difficult decision. But you knew here with the Chariot that if you didn't focus on the things that were best for you, you would never have gotten this. You will never get what you want to accomplish if you keep focusing or being distracted by someone or something else. So I feel like if anyone has come back to you trying to persuade you or pull you back in or make you another offer, it only makes you run quicker. It only makes you leave the situation even more so willing to take on the challenges that face you. It's like there's nothing that's going to get in your way. Let's see. I think I'm just going to close the reading off. Quick message today. It's the closure to this. Feel very like sun energy. Ace of Pentacles. There you go. Ace of Pentacles. There's your new opportunity. There's the tangibility. This is the offer. This is the money. This is the thing that you want. This is the new beginning. So you have an Ace of Wands followed with the ending of your reading with the Ace of Pentacles. You have much more, even more sort of stability or opportunity here for you to that life is showing you. And I feel like you never gave up on a dream. I feel like you never gave up on something that you knew was going to provide for you in due time. And this is this offer that life is finally showing you. But it's because you fulfilled and you went after your passion, your Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's because you listened to that fire inside of you and you put in a ton of hard work and effort and energy. You are not willing to give up. There's a determined will here. And it's kind of like those who wait, good things come to those who wait. Seven of Pentacles is a very patient card, taking the time to sort of, before you see results, putting in the effort, not giving up on yourself. But those who do that, those who are patient, those who wait, good things come to those who wait. Okay, let's do your Oracle of the Birds. It's kind of like there's not only one form of abundance or stability, whether that be a job or for some of you, it's a person. For some of you, you have an amazing connection. And if that's there, keep it there. Okay. But for some of you, it's not like there's only one all be all, it's not one thing, one job, one person. That's the end all be all for your life. I think some of you have come to realize this, or you've come to now witness this. The outcome is, there are other possibilities. There are other things that still provide for you. The Stork. Renewal, growth, purity. Happy days lie ahead. Stork. A traveler and lucky charm sails into your life. Stork's message is, always expect the best. With its inner compass, Stork knows exactly where the journey is going. Be courageous. Stork is always by your side. It's not just about external changes. Allow yourself to connect with the pure, all-loving field. Touch everything with love. Stork brings you growth in kind-heartedness and decisions of the heart. Soon your outer field will blossom. New people can enrich your life now, and a rich harvest on all levels is in store for you. My black and white plumage shines from afar and has heralded the connection of opposites since time immemorial. Black, white, light, dark, good, evil, male, female. If my feathers are dirty when I return from my long journey, a wet summer lies ahead. If you find one of my feathers, it will bring you luck, protection, prosperity, and fertility. In my flight, I get my bearings from the Earth's magnetic field, and I love places with a pure energy. My widely shining black and white red colors reveal my connection to the triune goddess, the universal mother goddess. More meanings are a new love and happy times ahead. Okay, just want to show you something. At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. One sec. Four of Wands. That is new love. That is stability. That is a connection for some of you. So for the people that have moved on, it's something new coming in. Strengthening impulses for holistic healing. Step into your spiritual inheritance. Messenger between the worlds. Use the power of Stork to retrieve soul parts. The ruin Othelia is associated with Stork. Old Mother Frost is associated with Stork. And family cohesion, connection to the ancestors. Your affirmation today is, I am connected to my triune self. Together, we are an unbeatable team. So I think this is exactly here where your passion and your determination is showing up for you in the abundance, that renewal, growth, and purity. Happy days lying ahead for you. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the message. I want to wish you all the best. Thanks again for all your support. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.